In Switzerland, Dr. James Beecham, Dr. Kate Shaw, and an elite group of scientists are preparing for the switch on of the world's largest particle accelerator, the Large Hadron Collider.
You can block it there. Everything is connected.
The collider will be turned up to its highest energy setting yet.
The reason we do what we do here, we're colliding protons together at the highest energy ever, 13 tera electron volts. It's because there's reason to believe that our understanding of nature at its very smallest scales is incomplete.
We're ready and we're just raring to go, so we're just getting excited waiting for beam.
I mean, you've got goosebumps. You're kind of like, please, 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 everything work, because you want to see everything light up the way it should, so that you know when you go and look at the data later, you can make decisions as to whether or not we find new particles.
Stage 1, firing up the beams.
Okay, so we've got beam in the LHC now. It's extremely hard to get these to collide together. It's similar to trying to make two knitting needles from 7 miles apart hit each other, bang on.
By violently smashing protons together at these speeds, the hope is new subatomic particles will be revealed, giving us a better understanding of the universe.
There are totally unanswered questions that our current mathematical theory does not answer. And the current theory is really, really good. And when I say mathematical theory, it's called the standard model of particle physics. It's like this perfect mathematical thing that corresponds to reality. But I said it's perfect. It's not. It's imperfect. It's actually totally incomplete. There's things both huge and very, very small about it that further pushing forward on the boundaries to help try to explain some of the things that the standard model of particle physics does not explain.
We've just had our first collisions. So these are first collisions at 13 TeV with stable beams. So this is now we're taking data for physics.
Congratulations, everybody. Fantastic achievement. It's great to see Atlas running again with stable beams.
But work is just beginning for James and his team. It may take years to scour the data, but just one new discovery could unlock the very origins of the universe.
It's not really a matter of whether we're going to find something interesting. We definitely will find something interesting. The entire experiment is interesting because it's such a large amount of data that there's definitely gold in there somewhere. Just we don't really know what form it's going to take. Stay tuned, because this is just going to get better and better. There's nowhere more exciting in possibly the history of science than right here, right now.
For months, Maggie agonized over whether to continue with the Mars One project. Today, she wants to tell Jules, her old ESA contact, that she's finally made a decision.
Hi, Jules.
Hi, Maggie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. How have you been? You still want to be a Mars One candidate?
After meeting you and Andreas at ESA, I've decided to withdraw from the Mars One mission.
Okay.
So I've applied for a job to work at ESA to do research as a research fellowship. And I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, so I'll be working in Madrid.
Wow, that's very good to hear, Maggie. Thank you. Well, welcome to the ESA family then.
I don't think I will ever give up my dream of going to space. It's still something I'm really passionate about. I'm addicted to knowledge. I want to know more about the universe, so I really want to explore that.
The umbilical disconnect did not happen. Negative disconnect of the umbilical. So there's a halt in the system at T-minus 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
In southern Spain, a group of young engineers are trying to launch a rocket, But the nitrous oxide fuel line won't detach. Now they can't launch it, and it's too dangerous to go near.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Right now we're trying to define the exact steps to take. There we'll define exactly what we're going to do.
Just hold on for a second. Cycling disconnect is one option. Opening FV2 in a short burst is a second option.
Or you go up to the rocket and pull it out, but that's not very cool.
Can you clarify the exact scheme you want to do, and also whether you need main valve to open? Over.
Our advice is to attempt releasing the disconnect with a bit of pressure from the nitrous oxide cylinders.
Yes, that's correct. Out.
Wow. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Open.
Oh, yeah.
Positive disconnect. Flight, this is Pat, over. We have a positive feed disconnect, over.
Understood. Positive feed disconnect. We will continue with the countdown in a while.
Okay, we are back in business.
So now we are again back to T-minus 2 minutes before launch.
And it's slingshot around a bit, but it looks pretty good. And it is disconnected most of all.
Okay, my God.
T-minus 1 minute. Over.
1 minute, guys.
Now would be the time.
T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds.
15, 14, 13.
Oh, they must be sweating like hell.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
ignition. Lift off.
Check the telemetry, man! Awesome! Awesome! Man! Space!
Their rocket has reached 21.5 kilometers, successfully smashing the amateur record of 12.3 kilometers.
If you spend like almost 20% of your life working on a mission and then you see it fly, that's just amazing. I'm afraid I've lost your rocket.
Thank you. Absolutely no idea how freaking happy everybody is. Seeing that thing fly off and seeing the ground drop away of that were the shortest 400 seconds of my life.
Man, good job.
Don Aerospace next.
Yeah, man. You know it.
Well, the idea is to go to space eventually, but we have to look back at today. It's one of the best moments of my life, I think.